A mere 1/10 of a gram of antimatter puts out as much energy as an atomic blast. By splicing the particle acceleration cycle of antimatter into the life cycle of a cell, Yanagisawa's research enabled rapid regeneration of organic compounds. His subject, the legendary assassin known as the Reaper, underwent a daily battery of tests. Coursing through the subject's body, antimatter energy appropriated the tissues to create tough, flexible limbs possessed of an astonishing dexterity. Yanagisawa dubbed these tentacles and reinforced the restraining table as a precaution, leaving Aguri alone to monitor his creation. She, in turn, was not unaware of the danger. She understood that the Reaper knew neither his real name nor the day he was born, that his easy smile and gift for small talk were simply part of his wheelhouse as a killer. And he understood her. He could see that there was no love between her and her fiancé, the brutal Yanagisawa. He knew that her little sister was an acclaimed actress. A year had passed since this unlikely pair's meeting, and somewhere along the way, they become something not unlike old friends.
Oh, I almost forgot! You haven't seen the fancy new top I'm wearing today yet!
You never learn, huh? Your taste in clothes sets women back by 10 years.
Ta-da! It's a tube top with a cute oni pattern. A little tight, sure, but crazy stylish. It's too out there, isn't it? Sorry, it looks super cute on the mannequin.
Are the experiments doing this to me?
Those tentacles do a good job of keeping you honest. I don't think they choose their shape at random. It's just possible they reflect how you'd prefer to see yourself.
What do you mean?
Imagine what you'd be now if you hadn't been born where you were. You'd still be smart, slightly perverted, a little bit goofy, not to mention remarkably stubborn. But your smile would be open and honest, not just a means to an end. Hey, Akari. Turns out my schedule's open tonight. Want to grab dinner?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do you sound like you're on cloud nine all of a sudden? Who's the new man in your life?
What are you talking about? You know I'm engaged.
Oh, don't give me that line. Drop the jerk face and find someone who treats you like a person.
Don't go there.
Anyway, I'm down, if you tell me all about this guy who's caught your fancy.
So is that a yes?
You bet. You're a treat.
Ah.
A present for me?
Yeah. You keep saying your neck is cold, so this ought to keep you warm, and more importantly, it's fashionable.
Thanks.
Oh, you're not a fan.
No, I mean, why a present out of the blue?
Because as of today, it's been a year since we've met. And since you don't know when you were born, why not treat our anniversary like your birthday? You listen to me babble on about my personal life all the time and give me great advice. So please, as a friend, let me give you a proper birthday.
Well, all right then.
Okay, it's settled. Except, of course, I'm not really sure how to give you this. Guess I forgot to factor in the glass. Awkward. Yanagisawa was hounding me to quit my teaching job and work here full-time. Maybe I should. I mean, the latest crop of students, they're so, I don't know, unique. I'm not sure I can reach them. I'm too green. Too whatever. Still though, this may sound cheesy, but they're a good group of kids. It's students like them that make me want to teach in the first place. I can't quit. I can't give up on other people. They need a teacher. Someone who believes in them. This hurts so much. I wish I could hold you. You've been my rock through all this. If I had your strength, I could get through one more year.
Before he realized it, his smile was no longer just a means to an end. Hang in there, okay? You've got what it takes.
Thanks.
The first time they knew one another's touch was 3 hours before the moon exploded.
The moon? Yes, sir. 70% destroyed. An antimatter discharged from a lab rat on the lunar surface.
So then, cell division exceeded natural limits? Right. Calculate how long we have until our human subject reaches the same breaking point.
Yes, sir. Okay, the algorithm projects March 13th of next year.
The day the Reaper will die and take the entire world with him.
What should we do, sir?
Isn't it obvious? We put him down like a dog. It's really only a matter of stopping his heart. You, notify the Americans immediately.
Done!
So I'm doomed to die a horrible death. So what? It's not like I don't have it coming.
You can't give up without trying! There has to be a way
That
to save—
said, it'd be a shame to waste this power in the meantime. It's been fun, Augury. Goodbye. I think it's about time to go. Sooner than expected, maybe, but I know I'm more than equal to the challenge. I've been here long enough.
No, wait! This isn't you! You're not the person you were!
You gonna stop me?
Yes!
Oh, really? With what? Those little arms? That stunning intellect? Unless your abilities surpass mine, sweetheart, you don't have a prayer of stopping me any more than you do saving me. Frankly, you're not even worth the trouble of taking as a hostage. So unless you want a pointless death, leave now.
It's Yukimura. Unlock door 1. I need out.
All right, time for a test drive. Let's reap the fruits of torture and see what I'm capable of!
What's wrong with the security system?
I don't know. It's not responding. The artillery panels are stuck in a closed position.
Much obliged, Yanagasawa. This new body, it's effectively invincible. And then, of course, I did give you quite a bit to work with.
The bastard's been playing us from the beginning!
Kotaro, please! You have to do something right now! Help him!
Stupid bitch! Fawning on every man you meet! Is this the thanks I get for taking you in? Is it? Who do you think you are? Damn it! Don't just stand there like idiots! Go on! Interest him! Don't push your luck, guinea pig. And don't assume we're strictly in this for the science.
If you're trying to hit a major artery, a grain of sand will do the trick. I could have slaughtered the likes of you whenever I pleased.
Tentacle mines. A byproduct of antimatter organisms. All one need do is attach sensors. And presto, a supersonic projectile. Grafted onto human beings, they become the ultimate killing machine.
You're gonna need more than this. I don't die that easily.
Kill him! Block him in and fire at will! Drop the acrylic shield!
doesn't matter. I'll die in a year either way, whether it's here or somewhere else. If I take the Earth with me, so much the better.
No, stop! Don't leave! If you do, there's no turning back! You're better than this!
She had seen everything, and despite it all, she was hopeful. I hadn't expected her to react as she did. This was something completely new. Akari!
Okay, that was really stupid. Should have paid closer attention to where I was going.
Why did you?
I had a sneaking suspicion yelling wouldn't be enough to stop you.
If I'd been there a fraction of a second quicker, I could have saved her. If I'd thought about using these tentacles for something other than killing, why? There was more than enough time. Why didn't I? Why couldn't I? Why must it always be death and destruction? Why? Why? Oh God, Akari, I've killed you.
Don't be so dramatic. This wasn't your fault. It's on me. No one made me come after you. I knew the risk, accepted it, and chose my priorities. That's just how important to me you are, silly. I bet one of these days you'll meet someone just as important to you.
There is no one as important as you. I'm sorry. You should have been the one to kill me.
Listen, you have a year left. If you could sacrifice a little bit of your time, give the children the tools to succeed. In a way, they're like you. Wandering in the dark, waiting for someone to turn on the light. Someone who can take them as they are. Warts and all. Such wonderful tentacles. With hands like these, you can reach them. I know it. In my heart.
I'm sorry. Then he really understood. Her many faults had been part of her charm. In the time I have left, I will be a teacher. I will take up the torch in your honor. Take the children as they are. No matter what, I will never turn my back on them. The tentacles spoke to me, asked what I wanted to be. To be weak, I said. To be flawed, vulnerable. To perceive weakness in others, not to exploit, but protect. To be a guide, to be a teacher. Sometimes I'll be wrong. Sometimes my old self will bubble up to the surface. But I'll give it my all. I'll honor Agari's memory, carry on her work the best way I know how. That's my story, boys and girls. The person who taught me how to be a teacher was none other than Agari Yukimura. She taught me to truly look at people, to respect everyone as an equal, not to define human beings by their weakness. She was wonderful. Through her, I found my purpose in life. I evaluated my experience, collected all the knowledge I could, and prepared to pick up where she left off. I vowed to use my abilities to the fullest, to pass the gift of personal growth onto you. The question was how? How best to reach her cherished E-class? I racked my brain, day and night. And suddenly it came to me. An entirely new kind of learning environment. The Assassination classroom.
It'd been 9 months since Koro Sensei appeared. We'd all grown by leaps and bounds. Whatever his past, he was the best teacher we could have asked for. Hearing his story, we understood the reasons he'd decided to become our teacher. Vividly, in living color, our minds flooded with memories of the past year. The scary times. The infuriating times. The happy times. The fun times. Yeah, especially those. Gradually, the nature of what we'd been asked to do dawned on us. Our mission became all too real. Before it's all over, we have to kill our teacher.
Hey, Karasuma. Do you know what it means to kill? To actually end someone's life?
The end was nigh, slated for March 13th. Ironically enough, the same day as our graduation from Kunukigaoka. We've rung in the new year. Today is January 6th, and the number of us hatching assassination plots over the winter break was precisely 0. So how's it going, Kaya? Sorry, Miss Yukimura.
You can call me Kayano. After all this time, the name's grown on me.
Sorry about your winter break. I don't imagine the holidays were all that much fun.
Well, hey, at least I'll make it back for the new term. What about you? Did you make use of the time off?
Not so much. Assassination plans were just hard to think about.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's all my fault, really. Now that I've been told the truth, there's at least some sense of closure about augury. But knowing where Koro Sensei comes from doesn't make this any easier.
You can't blame yourself. The truth was gonna come out one way or another.
We've all been in denial. None of us wanted to face what this was about. I mean, it's been a blast, right? And who's had time to think about where it was leading us?
Everyone spent the break wondering how we're gonna face what's left of the year. You're right, it's all fun and games until things get real. Oh, I almost forgot I owe you an apology. Sorry about the kiss, honest. It was the only thing I could think to do in the heat of the moment. You mad at me?
Are you kidding? That kiss happened to save my life. I'm totally in your debt now.
Ugh, what a relief. I was sure you were through with me.
You worry too much. BFFs for life.
We should probably head out. I'm certain she needs her rest.
Right, let's go. Bye, Kayano.
See you in a couple days.
Later.
For sure.
What's the matter? You good?
Just think about it. She's been on the outside looking in. But now it genuinely feels like she's part of the team.
I can't do this. It's like I was being brainwashed or something. This is my life from now on. What the hell am I supposed to do? I was the top assassin in our class, hands down. Those tentacles gave me an edge. Speed, firepower, the works. Nobody had a better chance of killing Koro Sensei. And yet, I was shot through the heart, taken down by a kiss. I'm defeated, bumped out of the top spot. Nagisa flung me back down to earth. So now I play the part of his friend? I guess so.
Okie dokie, class. Third term is upon us. I want everyone to play hard and kill hard.
You can't be surprised. You knew the kids would be like this. The atmosphere's changed. They feel the gravity of what needs to be done. Question is, what does that do to your sense of being their teacher?
Very little, actually. If I wasn't prepared to adapt as needs demanded, I wouldn't have become a teacher in the first place.
An assassin can't afford to be reckless. We don't kill out of greed. We don't kill out of desperation. We don't let ourselves become animals.
Professor Bitch.
Our feelings are always the first target. Only when they're cold and buried do we train our sights on the second. That's the cost of doing business, and it's high. Take my word for it. Whatever you kids decide, think it through first. Feelings are difficult to kill, but they're a lot harder to resurrect.
Okay. Ain't really like you to call us all together like this, Nagisa. What's the deal?
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
We're listening.
I'm not even sure it's possible. But instead of killing Koro Sensei, I think we should try to save him.